Poppet and Widget linger near the gates of the circus, strategically positioned away from the dwindling ticket line as the late hour looms. The vibrant star-filled tunnel has been supplanted by a solitary striped curtain, and the solemn Wunschtraum clock chimes thrice in the background. Amid this setting, Widget casually consumes chocolate-covered popcorn, his mouth full as he attempts to converse. Poppet reflects on her attempt to communicate an imperative matter using a metaphor about cake, which she doubts was fully comprehensible. Despite her efforts, her dialogue was complicated by an emotionally charged plea and an impulsive kiss, which Widget claims he had inadvertently perceived, leading to a brief exchange about their respective clairvoyant abilities. Their discussion shifts to Bailey, a key figure in their unfolding plans. Poppet recounts a vision of the courtyard engulfed in radiant flames, with Bailey inexplicably present amidst the conflagration. Although uncertain about the vision's implications, Poppet emphasizes its proximity in time. Widget humorously proposes abducting Bailey to ensure his involvement, but Poppet dismisses the idea, suggesting their roles may already have been fulfilled. As Widget departs in search of sustenance, Poppet remains by the gate, alone with her contemplations. Meanwhile, Chandresh Christophe Lefebvre infiltrates the circus unrecognized, blending into the masked crowd with a silver disguise. He obsessively tracks the enigmatic man in the gray suit, Mr. A.H., whose presence is characterized by an ethereal quality, rendering him nearly invisible to the surrounding patrons. As Chandresh's anxiety escalates, his pursuit becomes more erratic, and his internal conflict deepens. Marco, observing from a distance, silently monitors both men, his composed demeanor contrasting with Chandresh's unraveling state. Mr. A.H.'s unhurried exploration of the circus includes interactions with performers and patrons, each encounter laden with subtle tension. The narrative crescendos when Chandresh, driven by an enigmatic voice, hurls a silver knife at Mr. A.H. The intended target, however, instinctively sidesteps, redirecting the blade into Herr Friedrich Thiesen's chest. This pivotal moment triggers a cascade of reactions. Performers falter, patrons recoil, and the bonfire momentarily sputters. Mr. A.H., maintaining his composure, tends to the mortally wounded Thiesen before vanishing into the crowd, leaving behind an indelible mark on the circus's ethereal allure. Concurrently, Bailey prepares to leave his home, gathering his belongings with methodical determination. His farewell note conveys his longing for happiness and adventure, juxtaposed against the stagnation of his familial obligations. Confronted by his sister Caroline, Bailey articulates his dissatisfaction with a life confined by mediocrity, expressing a resolute desire for a more fulfilling existence. His departure is marked by a palpable sense of liberation as he walks toward the circus, unencumbered by the constraints of his past. The narrative intricately intertwines the characters' actions, emotions, and destinies, underscoring the convergence of their paths within the enigmatic confines of the circus. The story deftly navigates themes of choice, consequence, and the inexorable pull of fate, inviting the reader to unravel the mysteries shrouded within its magical tapestry.